That's no way to start the day. It ain't flat, but it needs some air in it. We are going to try to get a loaded up here in just a few minutes, and I'm going to get off in the truck. Well, that right there ought to be enough to fill the semi. Well, we're headed to Florence, Alabama with this load. Probably the next load too, so we'll bring you back when we get down there. I don't think it's much of a line, hasn't been, but being my luck, my first trip down there, it will be. And I'm going to show the scale and the unloading process. I've showed that before, but we got some new ones on here. Got a couple ahead of us, wasn't none in line to get on the scale, so surely we won't be here long. At least 2 or 3 ahead of us. Must just be using one pit today for some reason. I think the guy in front of us fell asleep. So a gentleman just come told me that this is dry pit and that's wet pit. I'll probably end up having to go over there. It's the first time I've been down there this year, and they're having to check for aflatoxin. So if you look in my mirror, they'll crank the front hopper open, go to the back hopper, crank it open, and by the time they get it open, the front hopper's unloaded, they close it and close the back hopper, and I'm gone. Grind them till you find them. I'm gonna pull on the scales, and when I do, I got a lady coming out for a contract for me to sign, so we're gonna put y'all down. Well, we made it back without getting killed or caught. Looking like rain. No rain's been in the forecast, but I've heard it's been sprinkling up this way. Don't know the exact yields, but this lower end of this field done a lot better than this upper end of the field. It's more lower and gets more moisture. And I didn't report it, but 15.6 moisture. So we are coming down in moisture. Good morning, another day, another dollar, another field. This field right here is not that big of a field. I just don't look for it to be much good. But I come out here this morning, got some cockleburrs right here at the beginning, but and I took some samples for moisture, and there's some pretty nice ears on it. but the population is screwed up, a lot of skips in it. So we'll just have to see what it does. I think we're starting to get into the bad corn now. He's bubbled up on top and hollering at me on the CB. He needs a cart. I've been behind him for the last 2 or 3 minutes, so it's gonna turn out better than what I thought. Like I said, skippy stand, but that might be a blessing this year. Done stated I was going to plant it at 28,000 population, and I think that's a blessing with all this heat and drought. And when you have a planter mess up, it's right here on the road. Right here on the road where everybody can see it, so everybody's been talking about it, but well, let me eat my words. I don't think it's going to do as good as what I thought it was. My original assumption it wasn't going to do good. I guess it was just them outside roads, because he's almost done the field and I can't even see it on the combine. I've got one hopper full rounded up, and I may get 600-700 bushel out of it. So it'll probably go under 100 bushel. Well, we're in the 15% moisture range. Got into that yesterday. The 2 loads I carried off was 15.6, 15.2, and I spent this morning checking 3 fields. The field we're in now, and another one was in the 15 range, another one 16 range. But I failed to mention that I ran this thing out of diesel yesterday coming back from my second load. So it's full of diesel now, so I don't know how long that'll last, but if your fuel hand don't work, get you a stick and check it. Well, I'll tell you how the price of things have went up. There's a video on it. Dad bought a new Rhino 15-foot bush hog in the fall of 2020. He gave right around $15,000 for it. A friend of mine bought a 12-foot Rhino. He didn't say what he gave for it, but he said the 15 foots now are $24,000. That's $9,000 that these bush hogs have went up. Maybe 700 bushel. I'm having to cart this down the road a little bit over here to the truck, so maybe 65, 70 bushels what that field done. It's not going to be a load on that truck, so Dad's already headed up the road on the combine. I'm going to unload and head on up there. Well, you unload at some strange places while opening up fields sometimes. Got a guy wire over here and a pole over there and a sign in front of me. Then I gotta get back out on the road and go back down the road. This is about a mile long field, so probably the first couple of passes I'll be coming back on the road. A lot smoother that way. Maybe he's got enough to fill the truck so we can go to lunch. I'm getting hungry. Well, we're making some headways. I don't know what's up with that, but anyways, I'm fixing to have a cart full, and probably time he gets back down the end, probably won't make it all the way back. We'll be waiting again. Well, the truck is back again, so we're gonna get everything unloaded and fill him up and load everything again, and sit and wait again. Maybe our part will come in today for auger, and we can get going again with it. All right. Well, if you look out the end of the auger, it appears that he's got into a tree or something with it. He called it decoration. While we're waiting on truck to get back, I just decided I'd go ahead and fill the tractor with a grain cart and the combine up and clean windows and crap like that. Nothing real exciting happening. This is gonna be the last truckload of the day. We ain't gonna get him full by the time they'll be closed time he gets down there. So we'll bring you back in the morning with some more of this boring stuff. Good morning. Well, this morning we've put 800 pounds total of weights on the back of this combine. The 8-row header is a little heavy, and so is the 30-foot that we bought last year. So that's what we've been doing this morning, and we got a tire low. Going to get some air for it, and we'll be up and running.
How are you today?
Good.
We got Cody with us this morning. He's going to ride a couple of rounds with us on the combine. He and his daddy helped me out the other day when I ran out of fuel in the Peterbilt. So I told him to come down and ride a little bit on this Saturday morning. So you gonna be on YouTube, Cody?
Yes, I am.
Is this your first time on YouTube?
Pretty much.
Huh?
Pretty much.
Pretty much, huh? Play games on YouTube?
Yeah.
Well, there's a whole thing you need to find on YouTube. That's called farming.
So yeah.
You like that camera?
I haven't seen that kind of camera.
So what do you think about this?
I think it's good and awesome.
You having fun?
Yeah, this is my first time being on
YouTube?
Yes. Also, it's my first time being on this type of game.
Combine? having fun on it?
Yeah.
Well, we got off to a rough start this morning. Had to air up some tires on the combine, front tires. They're leaking down, and had to put the weights on. I showed that. So the place I've been hauling to is only open to 5 o'clock this afternoon. So he left with a load this morning, and hopefully about to have another load and try to get another load off before 4 o'clock. And still ain't seen nothing out of my gearbox, so we're just limping along. Hurry up and wait. You watching it come out? They clean them windows, don't we?
Yeah.
What's that all over your face?
Like something?
You can't look at that combine without turning black, can you? Finally got a truck load. And fixing to have a cart load, so we're going to go to lunch. I'm back on the grain cart trying to get another truck full. He's cutting the back side out, and we're down to the short rows now. But not having the auger working, not being able to deliver the bins, just sitting around waiting has really slowed us down. We have got to the ditch that cuts the field in half. It kind of, I mean, it's not just a few, there's the ditch. Just a few acres over here, but it separates the field in 2 parts now. Well, this is the last truck of the day. It's done after 5. Mill's closed, so we're gonna rush around, try to get it full for Monday. And it's been another sit and wait day, not getting much done, but we have got some headway on this farm here. So it's all about just getting it getting this truck loaded today, and Monday finishing up. It's supposed to get rain tomorrow. Today's Saturday, so it may be either late Monday or Tuesday before we get back in the field. And we'll finish that field. Probably won't get none of it on video because I hate showing the same field for 3 different videos. So thanks for watching. God bless you. Leave me a comment, and thanks for subscribing. I've got several new subscribers over the past few days, and we'll catch you on the next one.